today I got another banger for you guys. So for today's video, it's going to be why you shouldn't work a fast food job for your very first job. To just put in here, but I am going to be doing a little story time as well with this. So it's kind of what I really want to say is like there's no names. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm not bashing fast foods in general, but this is what's going on in the fast food business. And if you don't like what I said, then maybe you should, check out your food business and, see if it's going right. Anyway, so let's hop into the video. Okay, and most of the places are fast food, for 16 and under, I guess, whatever the case may be. But my thing is, it's a lot that goes on in fast food. Yeah, nowadays, like, hey, you come in and they might offer you $15 an hour or whatever the case may be. Sometimes, girl, the shit that you be going through in there, the money just, it doesn't even compare. Doesn't even compare. So, the first thing I want to say is it be so much drama. That is one of the first things on my list. Literally, yeah, like people who comes in have attitudes, whatever the case may be, but you'll probably see them and then you'll never see them again. But people at your job, they be the worst, and it be really their older folks too. Like, it just seems like they're not happy with their life, and like they literally have to stay there like for their kids, and like you working there to, I don't know, go on a trip, buy purses, buy whatever you want. You don't have no kids or nothing yet, but it'd be so crazy because it, like I said, it'd be adults getting into teenager drama. People don't want to do this, people don't want to do that. Sometimes it'd be morning shift versus evening shift. Like, it is so freaking crazy. So like I said, a little story time. I was 16 during the time. I was 16. My fast food job, worked at my very first fast food job, and it was this girl, we're gonna call her Cece. And she was maybe like 21 if I'm not mistaken. So when I got there, I didn't know anything about fast food. I didn't know how to do shit. So she very much had an attitude with me or whatever. I just blowed it off because it's just like, I don't know, you can't get mad at me, and I don't know. So later on down me working there, me and her became cool associates or whatever. And until one girl, she worked there too. I'm gonna name her Shay. And Shay told me that Cece was talking about me. And I was just like, why would she do that? I know you didn't really care for me, but like, why are you talking about me at my job? Like, who does that? Especially I'm 16 and you're like 21, 22. Come on now. So she was trying she was trying to talk to me and whatever, and I really wasn't talking to her back. And she was like, what's wrong? Tell me. I was like, no, I'm good. She was like, how people say, I know you lying, girl. You just tell me. So I just straight up told her, I'm not friends with nobody there. So I told her that Shay said that he was talking about me, but I told her, I said, don't go back and like start anything because it's gonna jump back on my end. So that's exactly what happened. So I was just like, oh my god, like I didn't want to get in an argument with none of these girls. Shay was already cool with it. I told her, like, I told Cece that you told me this. She was already cool with it. She was already fine. But Cece and them, they're like literally the whole everybody on shift, like it was like, oh, you're starting drama. And I was just like, it's been more drama on the job. Y'all all hate each other, but then be in each other's face. So I was just like, it's been drama, but I wasn't gonna sit there and argue with these old folks. So this been going on for like literally a whole month, still talking about the same thing. These hoes ain't got nothing else better to do, and I'm just working. I'm literally just working, y'all. Just minding my own business, just working. There's some people that's on my side, some people are on Cece's side, whatever the case may be. But like I said, Cece's been in a lot of drama before. I'm not gonna bear business out here because honestly I don't care. It's not my business. Who gives a shit? But until it was one point in time where, morning shift gets off around like 5 o'clock, and when evening shifts come in, so they kind of trade out. So I got there a little early, and two other people came in early with me that works the same shift at me, but we didn't clock in right away. So we were just talking and all that type of stuff. So Cece was like, hey, y'all need to come in and clock in. And I'm like, who the hell is you telling what to do? Like, literally, y'all, I just got done out of freshman year. Freshman year was the worst year of my life. Worst year ever. It was so much drama. Like, it was so much like bullying going on. So I'm not gonna get treated like that now. After that year, I was like, y'all bitches got me fucked up. And it is what it is. We can fight, we cannot fight, but it is what it is. So she said that, and I'm just looking at her, and I still didn't clock in. I'm still continue my conversation. It was two guys, so I was still finishing my conversation with them, and then it was time for me to clock in. So I clocked in. While I was clocking in, I turned around, and Shay was talking to the other girl. I don't know her name, but whatever. She was talking to another girl, and they said something or whatever. I wasn't paying no mind to it, but it irritated me. But I was like, it's enough. This been going on for a whole month. Y'all bitches had something to say for a whole month. It's over and done with. Like, I'm not worried about this no more. We are finna be adults. They're adults. I was still a teen, but I got aggravated and I got pissed off. I was like, ain't no bitch gonna tell me when the fuck to clock in. It's just not happening. I don't care who you is. I don't care if you're the goddamn president. I'm sorry. Period. I'm just not. You're not gonna do it. So I said that exactly what I sure did, and the other girl went back and told Cece. Okay, like, they're drama starters. Everybody, I'm telling you, like, no joke. When the time I was working, everybody was drama starters. Drama starters would go back, tell stuff, then be in each other's face, get more information, and that's how they were. So I said what I said. She went back and told Cece. And Cece sit there and said, I was like, no, I was taking people's orders at the line, and Cece was taking care of the front, And Cece went sit there and said something, talking about something, we can fight. Once I heard that, y'all, I dropped everything. I said, you want to fight? You want to fight? And Cece was like, you talking to me? I said, do you want to fight? You're the only bitch that I'm talking to. I'm facing you. Yes, bitch, I'm talking to you. So after that, she's like, you want to fight? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm ready. What's up? And I walked outside. I walked directly outside. And I had a sew-in during this time. So I'm wrapping up my sewing because I know that bitch was going to yank my shit like she always do, yanking hair. But, so I'm tying up my sewing and whatever. I'm putting in a bun, taking off my hat, I'm taking off my shoes. Y'all, I was ready because I was like, ain't no bitch gonna pump me. Like, because, if people think you're a really sweet person, they're gonna try to get off on you and they're gonna try and make you a pump until you just hit to that point where you had enough of everything. Like, you had enough. Like, you just down forever at this point. Like, you had enough. So, I went outside. And my other manager came in with me. She's cool. I really like her. And I was telling her, like, I'm sick of these girls. Like, they would literally talk about me for a whole month. And by the way, y'all, I went and told my manager, like, they're talking about me for a whole month. Like, who cares? He didn't do shit about it. So my other manager, by the way, there's like two managers, general manager, whatever. So I'm telling one of my managers, I'm like, they keep talking about me. They're all drama starters. Like, I don't have time for that. If you feel how you feel, okay, cool. But I'm sitting here trying to get this money where y'all still talking about shit and not getting shit done. So I was mad. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait outside and then me and her gonna fight. Y'all, tell me why this girl went from the back, like the back, where you put trash out and shit, and walked home. Girl walked home. I'm not even joking with y'all. This is straight facts. So I'm like, damn, like, she walked home? I said, well, I'm just gonna get back on the clock and clock in, whatever. Ain't nobody said shit to me after that. Nobody didn't say nothing to me after that. I was like, man, I ain't got time for this. So, I'm doing my shift and everything. And that shift was done. The next day I came in. And Cece texts me on Messenger talking about something you want to fight, but I can't see my phone. I wasn't on my phone at the time. It was charging. I put it in back to let it charge. So I'm in the front this time, like actually in the front, taking people's order over. Wasn't nobody coming in or nothing, so I wasn't tripping over it. And next thing you know, Cece came in with these three other girls. I said, oh, y'all trying to jump. So I went and tried to call my people, because I was like, I'm not getting jumped for nobody. You know them bitches gonna be tearing it on my damn sew-in just because they can. So I'm like, I'm calling my people or whatever. And my other manager chain talking about something, you're gonna have to take care of it if they want. So I said, I ain't gotta take care of shit. I can leave right now. So we switched. Me and him switched names. So he's taking their order, and I'm taking the orders where the line is. Really, the other Cece gonna sit there and say, I ain't came to fight. I just came to go get some ice cream. Bitch, ain't any other time you ain't came here to go get something to eat. Now all of a sudden somebody want to talk about fighting. You come in with 3 other bitches. Like, bitch, I'm not stupid. I ain't scared, but ain't nobody trying to get jumped. You better think smart. So, the general manager told her to leave after you get her ice cream. She was like, no, I want to hang out here for a while. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get shit started. But like, bitch, if you was really about it, you could have came outside when I told you to come outside. We would have straight duked it out. But no, you want to try to get some bitches to jump. So eventually they left. Her and my manager got into an argument, and I think he kicked her off the property or something like that. So basically, she don't work there no more. But I didn't know that until like literally a couple of days later after all this. But anyway, so my people came, and I was like, okay, so what's up? So I texted our manager. I said, come back around. You know, what's up? Now you want to fight? Come on. So I'm off the clock and everything, y'all, like no joke. And she said, I'm not coming back around. I'm like, y'all did all this. Why y'all can't come back around? I don't know. I just didn't get it during that time. So I was like, man, my brother and them, I was like, man, she don't want to fight for real. Like, just cool it. So after that, I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I've been working there until I just had enough. Like, the bullshit wasn't just adding up. So basically, I just left. I ain't got time for all that. So I left. That was basically like kind of a little story time and whatever. But drama, oh my god, the drama is so unnecessary. If you want to be drama free and everything, please do not work there. I mean, people's experiences are going to be way different from mine, but it's just, I just won't recommend working fast food, period. If not, then like, you know, maybe work, you know, Subway, you know, something that's really, I mean, you interact with people, but not as much, if that makes sense. I don't know. But just like fast food, like McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, anything like that, it's just no. And other things is like, number 2 is how dirty the place be. Like, oh my god. Like, you probably won't see it right then and there, but once you start cleaning up, because y'all have inspectors coming in, you will really see how dirty your fast food place is. Oh my god, like it's crazy. It's off the chain crazy. It's, and then you have to do a lot. Like you said, sometimes your pay is definitely not going to match with all this stuff you're doing, but you know, like people say, a job is a job. So yeah, it's super dirty. Would not recommend. And people are lazy, so 9 times out of 10 they're gonna try to make you work your ass off. So yeah, no. Well, okay, here's another tip too. If you're like counting your till or anything like that, make sure 100% make sure you have your manager there or somebody counting your till with you, because superiorly people can be stealing money or anything like that. Like, it's so crazy, y'all. Like, literally, like at the same job, somebody was trying to pin me for stealing money. I was like, bitch, you better go look at them damn cameras. I work to get my money. So yeah, don't play that. So yeah, definitely watch out for stuff like that. If anytime you're dealing with money, period, and if you're not sure about something, you need to bring, what the fuck? Okay, anytime you're not sure about something, you need to bring somebody over with you. Not no cashier or a crew member. You need to bring a manager. So when something hits the fan, you have a manager on your side for your defense, because honey, people will ping you for mistakes so fast, especially if they don't want to get in trouble for it. And you know, if you lose a certain amount of money, it does come out of your paycheck, sweetheart, at certain jobs. Yes, it will come out your paycheck, whether you like it or not. So yeah, sorry. Definitely watch out for stuff like that. Really, people's attitudes are really bad. Like management, they take that shit to their head just because they get paid $2 more than you. They think they goddamn police officers. Honey, if you taking a break, if you over your break over 1 minute, hey, we need you up here, we need you back here, especially if you're busy. Oh my God. And literally, y'all, when I was in school, no joke, I was working 12-hour shifts with no break.
Oh, hell no!
No break. One time I came off from school, it was 3:30. It was 3:30. I came in around like 4, and I got off at 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning. Like literally, y'all, they will work your ass to death if you don't say something. And they don't give a fuck. As long as you dare do the job, they do not give a fuck. They don't. And people will call out. People will really call out 24/7. Still don't get fired, but still there. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. And then they call you on your day off, and the next thing you know, you don't have a day off because they're not going to give you a day off. It's just crazy. Fast food is not an easy walk in the park. Like, it's crazy. It is so crazy. Me personally, at this point in age, what's be going on in this world now today, I wouldn't recommend working fast food at all, period, point blank. But if you can't help it, then you just can't help it. But honey child, fast food is a no. Absolute no. No. Just no. I'm telling you, no. But I mean, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. This is a little like quick like ranting video about fast food and a little story time. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching my channel. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.